Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get comfortably get ready for day 569 of Hills Far. We are currently waiting for Becky to hand over her photo. When Becky hands over her photo, that'll be the day that we start switching villagers out. Hello, Klauth. Hello, Ada. How are you both? I hope you're doing well. I just realised that my beard really needs a trim tonight, but not to worry. The beard will be trimmed. Hello, Ogre. I hope you are also doing well. Hope things are going good. I also have a random picture. Oh my folks, one and all. Hello, Grimmeth. How are you today? Glad to catch you all here. Glad to catch you all here. As I already have people telling me in my Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines videos, are already going, you should be building your character a bit differently, and I'm like, it's okay. I'm pretty sure I'll be alright. This is only the beginning. The game has to balance itself to presume that you took no extra combat skills. Bro, do you even vampire? No! Funnily enough, I don't. Look, all my experiences of Vampire the Masquerade, aside from like random bits of occasional wiki reading, is from Redemption, where half my party were Bruja. Half the party were Bruja for the whole game. Admittedly, a really cool part was that you got a Cappadocian in your team. And Cappadocians are neat. And then you go back to having more Bruja. That was... There are a number of classes of... I will not hear slander. Okay. Redemption is an enjoyable game. I like many aspects of Redemption. I like Kristoff as a character. I like the story progression. I don't like the fact that half your party is always Bruja. I would have preferred more of a mixture. Like, having two people be Bruja for times is fine, but it's like, here's two Bruja, and then you have two Bruja, and then you have two Bruja. It's like, you have so many other clans. So many other clans that you could pick. But instead it's Bruja. Pink's not even Bruja. No, Pink isn't Bruja, but you think he is Bruja. That is a thing in that game. It's like that, by the way, is massive spoilers for Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. That Pink is not in fact Bruja. He really does. He really does have that attitude. And of all the dialogue lines that I remember from that game, it's the guy in London that sells you weapons. What? What do you want? Get lost. That guy. I just remember him. I don't know why, but he is one of the most powerful images I have of that part of the game. So yeah, I wasn't going to be playing as Bruja because I played enough of Bruja. I wasn't going to be playing Malkavian because Malkavian not only breaks the fourth wall, Malkavian smashes the fourth wall over its knee, shattering its back, and then dances with the corpse of the fourth wall. And then you have Nosferatu. Nosferatu are a very interesting clan, but oh boy, you have to know where you are going in particular areas, otherwise masquerade violations galore. It's like, I hope you like violating the masquerade just by existing. Because oh boy, you'll be violating the mouse Granger spices. I did Malkavian before my first way through 2004. You made the right decision for your Smiley Jack Pudded cherry. Yeah. I mean, Malkavian is fantastic if you do a second playthrough. Snooty Villagers? Yeah, what is it with Snooty Villagers? While Malkavian sounds like it would be funny, I agree, not for a first run. Yeah, Malkavian is incredibly interesting, as I say, for a second run. Like, if you're going through the game again, thanks, Deus. If you're going through the game a second time, great idea. But not the first. At least I don't think you should do it. I mean, you could do whatever you like. I wasn't going to. But don't worry, I'm going to play it wrong all the way through. Right up till the end of the game, where people then continue to tell me that I'm playing it wrong. And that's fine. Because there will be some people who have a lot of knowledge about this game that I don't have. Can't believe you won the game with this build, they will write. Yep. That does happen. It's sometimes interesting, Grimmith, when I get a message or a comment on an old video, like a really old video. Hello545 leaves the chat, sobbing. No, Hello545 is very interested to see how the playthrough is going to be going, because I'm inevitably going to make very different decisions compared to how they play the game. And they've played the game a lot. I'm pretty sure they've played the game with every single clan. Like, they've played the game with every single clan. They have. They've played it with every single clan. It will be interesting, though, that when I've completed Bloodlines, that's it. I've played every single game that Troika released, because they only released... They know the game backwards, forwards, sideways, and inside out. Leaves chat instead, taking their place and sopping. Oh, no! Oh, hang on. Gotta just, get rid of you. We aren't going to be having any of that here. But, that's it. I'll have played all 3 games, because I played Bad Hammer and Acted Indeed. I streamed Arcanum a little while ago. I let's played Temple of Elemental Evil ages ago. And now I'm doing Bloodlines. People are like, can't wait for the next Troika game. They went broke shortly after Bloodlines. Not because Bloodlines is a bad game, because Bloodlines was forcibly pushed through the door by Activision, who wanted it out at a set point despite all the delays and the problems it had in development. And unfortunately they pushed it out to compete against Half-Life 2. Nothing competed against Half-Life 2. You put things out against Half-Life 2 to perish, and perish they did. And most certainly, perish did Bloodlines. And then they failed to do a Fallout game, or rather pitch a Fallout game, and then they disappeared a year later. Which is sad, because now people look at Bloodlines and see it as a cult classic game with fantastic dialogue, but here's a hot take. For me, Bloodlines and Might and Magic 9 are the same game. Might and Magic 9 could have been something good. It could have been something good. I never gelled with Axioth. Gotta be honest, didn't gel with Axioth. But they could have done something with Axioth. They could have definitely done something with it if they'd have had the time to make it better. But they really didn't have the time to make it better. They really didn't. But don't... We're a different weapon. Well, yeah, Swordaroth. War Scytheroth. Oh, it's raining. Darn it! So, don't worry though. Might and Magic 10 came out, and everyone knows that Might and Magic 10 is the best game ever. I can't say that with a straight face. I'm sorry, I just can't. Yeah, 10 was, awful. It was pretty bad. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Hillsfar, it's 2 PM on Thursday, June the 13th, 2024. You know, I heard Flick is taking time off here on Hillsfar. He loves our mug so much. If you have any to share with him, I know it'd make his time here extra special. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy loving some happy days. Thank you. Yeah, 9 could have been something, Grimmeth. 10 was definitely something. I'll just say that the fact that a way to fix a problem with the graphics bugging out was to add an extremely dodgy patch that forced Vulkan on it. And when people ask what the solution to this is, the developers went, yeah, just do that. They weren't actually going to fix it themselves. They went, yeah, just do the thing there. And the game still had problems. A game that had a really bad difficulty curve, where it's incredibly difficult until you get, like, 2 particular spells, whereupon it then becomes trivial and very, very dull. And what was it, folks? I completed the game, apparently, according to it, in, like, a month? 2 months in game? Which I couldn't believe. Wait, you completed the whole thing in 2 months? And I'm like, wait, really? 2 months? I've spent longer than that just travelling to places in Might and Magic 7. Make sure to mail your score! Oh, I wish I could. That said, one thing that's incredibly iconic about 3DO games is the intro. 3DO. Just always been iconic in my head. Despite everything, I always like seeing that introduction. I wonder if there's some company that just gets that mail occasionally. It's like, ugh, another person sending their score of Might and Magic 6. Why? The company went broke decades ago. Why do they keep doing this? Ah, a microprose. Send off for your free month of AOL. There was actually something incredibly funny. LGR, Lazy Game Reviews, a long time ago did a review on the Red Baron video game, and it came with a coupon for a free Red Baron's pizza. This coupon did not have an expiry date. So he, in fact, went to a store with his ancient Red Baron pizza coupon and redeemed his free pizza, which he then cooked and ate, and it was eh. But oh my, just that poor person on Matil's, because I worked in customer service for a long time, I know their pain of, here is this extremely obscure voucher, and you're looking through all the stuff, and it's like, I'm going to need my manager. Yep. They did let it go through, because there was nothing saying that they couldn't accept it. And so he got his pizza. He got his pizza. Nowadays, though, admittedly, most coupons are incredibly easy. You just scan them. It's just a barcode on them, and it just gets scanned, and, or it just has a serial number on it, and you put that in there, and it's done. Tell you what, my manager. Which one? Which is the oldest manager we have? Because they might be able to help here. Or just give you a code to input the website. Yep. Yep, if it's a website thing, it just give you a code. Alright, we need to change in our fridge. It's raining right now, so we need a good rain outfit. Okay, let's think about a good rain outfit, everyone. Okay, so it is absolutely chucking it down. I know exactly what we wear to repel rain, okay? Hear me out, folks. Beams. Memes are brilliant at repelling rain. They are fantastic at it. If we wear the memes, the rain will just avoid us. Just need the right trousers. There they are! The comic shorts! We are becoming zany and wacky. What else can we wear? Make sure to have quality rain footwear. Oh, I will. Also, tiny hat! Because memes! Right, we won't skimp on our shoes, though. We won't skimp on our shoes. We do need some proper boots. There you go. Gotta wear proper boots. There we go. Oh, we could also wear silly socks. Alright, now that we've done that, we shall wear our... Do we have a unicorn backpack? We do. Excellent. Finally, I need some glasses. I mean, skull mask is a thing. Skull mask is a thing. However, if we want to go true memes, you need pixel sunglasses. I mean, that is true meme power right there. There we go. We will not get wet. Not while we're wearing this. It is perfect rain attire. Perfect. Refreshing glass of beverage. And away we go. See? Not even slightly wet. That is the power of memes. Otherwise known as memes. So what determines rain in your island? Ah! It is actually based on the seed of your game. Your specific island seed determines what the weather is going to be like. So, you can actually put, if you know the seed of your island, you can put that into certain websites and they will tell you what the weather is going to be like. You can usually see the weather changing. So if it was sunny early this morning, you could see over time the weather changing to become darker and more cloudy. You could also see when it's going to stop raining. Also, BLA, stop bubbling. I'm really hoping you'll take my music fest shirt off my hands. I totally have more than I need already. What do you say, Sandy? I'll take it. If you decide you don't want it, you should, give it to someone else. Make them feel super fabulous. I'll give it to the ducklings. Hi there. What do you need? I want to give you a gift. Well, what is it? I'll tell you what it is. It is fruit. What could it be? I'm going to sing while I open it. Some oranges. Yum. When it's off fast, it's going to be rude. That's why this day at this time will always have rain. I couldn't go back into the past to be on a different day and then come back to here and it be sunny. It will always be raining at this time. Thanks so much. I figured maybe we were getting stuff. Here, take a climbing wall. Thanks, Mila. Rain has advantages and disadvantages. What's up? Do you want to practice being pop stars together? I want to talk. Flick is here today. Have you met him yet, Sandy? Flick is legit fab. Like, he's licensed to fab. Flick knows more about bugs than anyone else I know, including me. And I know a lot about bugs. A lot. How dare Belly eat rude. You could do a hammy and time travel to a period where it's not raining. I could, but I won't. So, rain, of course, means you don't need to water your crops because they're already watered. Downside, it waters all of your flowers and they have a propensity to spread. Also, villagers will engage for the most part in less activities while they are dealing with the rain. They'll wear either rain clothes or use an umbrella. The exception to this are frogs. Frogs do not care about the rain, and they will walk around in their normal attire without an umbrella. Giving them umbrellas really doesn't do anything, and they'll just do whatever they like. It's a really nice touch. Jitter's a mad lad. Okay, we're gonna go get swole in a moment. But first, gotta go talk to our buddy Lyman here. Time for liftoff! I like those threads, and when it gets really bad weather-wise, it can thunder and lightning. Huh, what do you got, Chips? I've got... thing! Was gonna chop down that tree next to you, buddy. I get over it now, I can't wait! Someone just had this right about now! That they do? Thanks, I'll leave this later. Time to flex your gadget muscles. I want you to have an automatic washer. Oh, I wish you'd have just given me one of those a few weeks ago. Saved me a couple £100. Yo, what's up, Chips? Just want to say hello. What's up, Senstar? Hey, so my absurdly strong listening muscles overheard you the other day. Is ale really one of your favorite drinks? It's Sunstar's, not mine. Believe it or not, I've never had ale. I can believe that. I'm gonna chop that tree next to you. Excuse me. No kidding, I'll buy Lyman some oranges for an automatic washer. Yeah, they don't really have, like, a concept of true value. It's like, here's 2 oranges, here's a washing machine. It's just a washing machine. How do you feel like living my dream? Just be given free washers. Also, a dream where money could literally grow on trees when you plant money in a magic money spot. Here's a random thing, because I was thinking about crops and water. I've actually started watching, Grimmeth, your Stardew Valley playthrough. Stardew Valley is a game I like to watch, but cannot play. It's the reason why I can play this game, but I can't play Stardew. It's because of the time constraints. Like, the time constraints would actually really stress me out. And I wouldn't feel like I'm relaxing at all. I know it's a game you can play at your own pace, but there's that, this thing happens on this day, and this thing happens on this day, and you better do this on this day, otherwise bad things. I'm like, I don't think I would derive that much joy from it. You're used to real-time Animal Crossing. It's the same reason as well that I kind of like Minecraft in the sort of sense, in that I am the person with agency, and yeah, loads of days pass by, but one day to another really doesn't matter a huge amount. But the real time of this is something I really do enjoy. But I'm definitely enjoying you playing the game. You haven't hit by the... You don't. No, you don't. Oh, hey, buddy. Here's fishy, fishy, fishy. Come out of the water so I can taste you. What you doing, Cole? Haha, I can't wait to touch your fish. I got plenty of fish. Hey, what you need? Got a gift for you, buddy. Oh, what you giving me? I'll tell you what I'm giving you. I'm giving you the same thing everyone else. That's fruit. What will you give me? I can take it and open it. So long, Alias. Some oranges. Yummy, Lucy. Go thank you. Or Sandstar. I can lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, Sandstar. A blue rose wall just for you, cool. Have a whole wall. Okay, admittedly it's decoration, but have a wall. Hey, what you need? I just want to say hi. Just holding a fishing rod makes me feel like I'm an expert fisherman. I'm gonna fool so many fish. The days are rather shorter in Stardew Valley, which makes the game better for me in a way. That's fine. Like games are for different people. I appreciate that I could also mod the game to make it better for me, but eh. Although I'll tell you what's going to be better now from tomorrow. The fact that on Might and Magic, I finally don't have to worry about... I don't have to worry anymore about traveling so much, because I was able to find the NPCs I wanted. Took me a while, but I found them. So things are going to be a little bit easier. a little bit easier. We found a gate master and someone who can fly. I also got through the tunnels of Nyon. And then I realised I completely forgot to get leather experts, that I had to go back through the tunnels of Nyon. But because I went back through, I found those NPCs I wouldn't have found otherwise. And I'm really glad for that. I'm really glad for that. Yeah, it was a little bit, hairy at points, considering the Minotaurs. But I did it. Jitters has a very spiffy hat. He does? You see, unlike those Bloodline commenters, you've done my part not to scream at you. Yeah. Unlike Bloodlines, I have actually completed Might and Magic 7 in the past. Like, I have experience with Might and Magic 7. I do have experience with it. So, a lot of the things I've forgotten, but the general gist of the plot, I remember. I remember. The thing is, yeah, they're siphoning off my money, but I have like 100k. You would not believe, Diffham, how much money you save by not having to worry about Master Magic and Grandmaster Magic books. They are so expensive. Like, they are so expensive. And admittedly I got incredibly lucky with Ulysses and Yoruba. Yoruba was a fantastic artifact to fish from Romthrax, which basically meant I never need to worry about plate mail ever again. Every single suit of plate mail I grab now is just money. It's just money. So I can just sell any plate mail I find. The only downside is that 2/3 of my inventory is full of potions. Because we don't have access to those spells yet. The key word there is yet. Some of them we might get. Not all of them, though. We're going to miss Master and Grandmaster spells. But yeah, now I have those NPCs, never going to get rid of them. They're going to be so useful. Hey, Becky. Hello there, Sandstar. I was just thinking how nice it would be to see you, Chiclet. I have ice cream. I'm not giving you any ice cream, though. What can this be now? I'm going to give you some fruit, and you're not going to give me your photo. And the cycle continues. Well, what could it be? Some oranges by my! Thank you, Sandstar. I can't wait to try it. How can I thank you? Ah, why don't you take us to water for Cow Tree? Haha, no photo for you! Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh my, what is it, Chiclet? Just want to say hello. I do enjoy hosting at my house, I must say. It's such a relaxing way to get to know someone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to, Yum, yum, yum. Dev Jerks had limited Town Portal. Yeah, Town Portal in 6 was quite a bit more powerful. Definitely more powerful in the earlier games. But generally, Magic was a lot more powerful in 6, because if you had the ability to learn as a, like, Grandmastery didn't exist, and if you had the ability to learn Magic, you could learn all the Magic. It was only 7 that, by the time they started adding in limits to what Magic certain classes could learn. And I would have been so much better served having a Druid. A Druid would have been a much better decision than a Ranger, because Druids start with basic magics, and they could learn up to Master in magics. But no, I went with we have no MP whatsoever. At least until you meet the Fairy King. We do have more magic now. I'm probably never going to have, nonsense. The Ranger class needed to be shown off. I saved it for you. We did actually discuss this years ago. We did. I remember. And when I was coming up with this class, I'm like, well, I've got to keep my promises here. Got to keep my promises and pick Ranger. Hey, bud. Fancy hat. I've been waiting for you. Heard a few of you show up. Nice hat. Not as big as mine, though. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is, buddy. Would you like more fruit? Gave you fruit last time, giving you fruit this time. Ha! I wonder what it could be. Someone just this is right about now. Thanks, I'll leave this later. Oh, Lloyd's Beacon. Gotta give what you take. Please take a flashy hairpin. I'm gonna miss Lloyd's Beacon. A lot. What's going on, Shredded? Just want to say hi. By the way, don't you just love a good massage? You eat some muscle shredded? It will probably hurt. I see. Well, for a novice, I recommend a warm compress. Those are nice even if your muscles aren't sore. Noted. At least it's not raining in here. Like, oh dear, just... Your response to that comment chain is, and I quote, is, I don't know whether to thank you or not for that dubious honor. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. Hey, it's Jitters. I think these skinny fish are just feeding my huge bulging muscles, Berserk. Are they really? I can't catch anything. Ah, you'll do it, buddy. Just gotta be more swole. Yo, what's up, Berserk? Got a gift for you. What? For me, Berserk? I've got thing. What's inside? Someone shot this is right about now. Thanks, I'll eat this later. Here's something for you. A brown botanical towel, take it, don't be shy. I mean, they have their perks different. Ranger definitely has its strengths. Here, it's away training time. It's chat time. I just got called tedious by Bud. He says he only ever think about my muscles. Maybe he's right, Berserk. He asked me about my favorite ice cream and I can't talk to Derek about arm routines. Like, there are definitely perks to the Ranger. The Ranger hat can Grandmaster Axe. It does. They can also Grandmaster Axe. They also get really good with Chain too. And Identify Monster? I think they get Identify Monster at Grandmaster. Yeah, not being able to Grandmaster Bow is a bit much of an ice cream, Jitters. I work out moves every day and so should you. I can understand though why the Archer is the one that gets the Grandmaster Bow. Because, you know, Archer. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't gone to the Titan's Fortress yet. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go to the Titan Stronghold at some point. Oh, I'm gonna have to go there. I don't know how well I'm gonna do there. You have no invisibility. Oh, I'm not gonna... I'd fight my way through. Oh, I'd absolutely fight my way through. Doing a little shopping, eh? Doing a little gift giving. Seriously, for me? I mean, we're not gonna sneak through there. We're gonna grab all the stuff. Ooh, I can't wait to open this. Ooh, can you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these oranges? Just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. Hold up again and give me something this good for free. Let's see if I have anything decent to give you. Haha! How about a Baji Gioguri, eh? Gotta dodge every melee from Blood Titans. Yep. Yep. Zoink, what are you getting yourself into? I mean, the answer is you don't let them get close. Yeah, but just casually stop in a store and end up falling in love with something. And then you have to buy it. Zoink, it's the only way to shop. I doubt that. But hey, you made it past the Minotaur Lords, so they could proc death. That was because I loaded a lot of saves and I took advantage of the fact that it couldn't get to me. I took advantage of gameplay mechanics. I don't have Preservation yet as a spell. I need to get to the second half of the game before I can get that as a spell. God, I have to get through half the game before I can get Preservation. Oh yeah, it won't. That's true, it won't. You're right. Hello, MC. I completely forgot. I mean, the solution is just to kill them faster. Just kill them first. They're like, hey, you trying to kill me? No, I kill you. They're like, that's not fair. And then you just kill them. To be fair, the Minotaurs were dishing out a lot of damage. It's a good and we were dealing out a lot of damage too. There were some 50s. There were some 50s in the damage there. Which is not bad considering we're only in the level 20s. And that's because everybody hits kind of hard. Although I do have to go to the Evanmorn Isles at some point. Oh, I do, don't I? I have to go there to get Master Dodge. So I can work on getting Grandmaster Dodge, and then I can start leveling up Leather. Oh, Evanmorn Isle is difficult. It's not difficult, it's annoying to get to, because there's only a very small window of time you can go there. Every week. Ow, ow, ow! Must have been at this too long because my back's acting up. What are you doing? What? This thing? Well, I'm making a Seibazuki barrel. It's tough, but I would age the patience. I can need that to be a DIY, Snort. Wait, you already know how to make a Seibazuki barrel already? I do. Is that so? I had no idea it was so handy, sadly. You might have a know-how, but do you have written instructions? Because it just so happens that I've got a DIY recipe you could share around. Thanks, buddy. If my Seibazuki barrel catches on, I'll have you to thank, Snort. I haven't made one of those, I don't think. Hey, what can I do for you? But I do have the recipe. What? You want to give me someone? I do! So, Margie and Charlize, we're actually doing really well on finding villagers today. Can't wait to see what's inside! Some oranges! I suppose I go too. I'll give myself a good home. In my belly. Gah! I don't want any freebies. Here, have a comedian's outfit. Cause your outfit's a joke! What do you need, Snort? Just want to say hi. Well, what do you think of my place? It may not be much, but everything in here is something I love. You ain't denying with your party, you'll do fine. Oh yeah, Evanmorn I don't think I'll have a problem. It's just getting there is a bit tedious. What was I going to say? It's a shame that in both of the temples that are there, I won't be able to take advantage of any of the cloaks. It's like, oh boy, this cloak makes you better at light magic. This cloak makes you better at dark magic. Both cloaks are completely useless to me. Nobody in my party's gonna learn these. Ah, let's see how the cheese is doing. Cheese looks a bit off today. Oh, that's because I tilted it slightly. I've got to straighten it up. Hang on, just... There we go. You hear the Paramount Guild at Water. Cry over the Lloyd's Beacon book. Yup. It's like, hey, look, it's anywhere that sells master books. Nope. There, I mean, good sell fodder if we find any. It's Margie. Greetings. My home's your home, Tootie. Just want to say hello. Is it weird to love an object? Because I'm basically in love with my rat and stool. It's my favourite place to study or write, and it's just so perfectly comfortable, Tootie. Don't mind me, Margie. I'm just gonna leave so I can give you a gift. By the way, what path are we going? Well, I will merely say one thing about the two paths that we can pick, and this might tell you sort of where I might be going. It's to do with the monk. I love having you over, Tootie. Yeah, the monk is the one where things are different. For me, really? Yup, I want to give you a thing. The monk is the key. What about some right now? Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks, that's thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. A drawing rack. I'm going to need one of those. So, when you pick the light path as the monk, you get access to being the master monk, or the master rather, which gives you expert magics. If you pick the evil path, you get ninja, I think. The tragedy of your red's UI is that it will not blind your view. That is true. If I was playing vanilla, oh boy, I'd either be blinding you with the light side UI, or I would be making your eyes strain with the dark side UI. But, let's just say, considering our theme, we're going evil, aren't we? No, it's surfing in the 90s. Oh yes, you just went to a random website. A, you were not sure what colour scheme it was going to be. B, is there going to be any really loud music that plays as soon as you get on that? What's this MIDI playing? Yup. Yep. Wait, which of these things are things I can click and which aren't? To be fair, that's a game you can sometimes play with modern websites. But yes, I'm really... Oh, Charlie's, what's up? Hey, Senstar, you got a minute? I got into a dumb fight with Chops. I don't even want to say what it was about. I want to make it out to him with this present I bought, but I don't know if he would want to see my face right now. Was thinking, maybe you could give it to Chops for me. That is a stare. That's a stare right there. That's a stare. That's like, please hand over the thing. She is really intent on me handing over that item for her. Charlie's burst of bubble. No. Well, you're gonna have to do it yourself, I'm afraid. You know, you're right. I ought to suck it up and take my medicine. Thanks for steering me straight, Senstar. Sometimes you just need to push and do the right thing. What's bugging you, Erg? They were my retro glasses. Whoa, what is it, Erg? Do you think we can't see her because of the glasses? Probably. You know my robe is now, right? This will be tastier than some oranges. Thanks. Thanks, I can eat these for days. They're scary good, Erg. Well, one good deed deserves another. Here, have Charlie. Charlize! That's my second photo. That means I get to super leave, right? Yeah, what's up, Erg? Just want to say hi. I've got a cousin who's a teacher, or at least I think she's my cousin. She's always so serious. Anyway, she reminds me of this teacher I had who was dead set on getting through to me, Eric. All I can think of is if my cousin's got any students that I used to be. Her work's definitely cut out for her. That's not like I've never had before. But yeah, the fun part about Might and Magic 4 is you realistically, like, there are certain facets of the story that you have to decide at certain points, but the ultimate pick of which narrative you want to go through the second half of the game is very heavily broadcast as to which side is which. Hey there, welcome to episode where we so fashion made lovely Maclaw. Thank you. It's like, do you want to be with the good people or the super evil people? Choices, choices. Oh, it's Thursday. That means a new episode of my favourite porcupine true crime show, Pointed Questions. I hope DA will let off this week. He's always badgering the witnesses. Mental note, have to go to Clanker's lab at some point. No, after that lie, tell me about the boxes. Have to go to Clanker's lab because there is a cut-off point in the story where you can no longer go to Clanker's lab. And here is a fun part about Clanker's lab, okay? If you go to Clanker's lab and you put a Lloyd's beacon down, even if you go past the point where you can no longer go to Clanker's lab, you can still teleport into Clanker's lab. Because Lloyd's beacon doesn't work like a normal transition. You will still transport into the instance of Clanker's lab. So long as you can keep that Lloyd's beacon fresh, you can keep going back. Also, we have a book. Alright, whose book is this? It is a comic. There's a girl with big sparkly eyes on the cover. Yeah, I know who that is. I know who that belongs to. Clanker's chest's got that guaranteed artifact in there. Oh, yes. They do. Oh, what artifact would I want? That's a good question. What artifact would I want? I've got a list, by the way, of every single artifact in the game. I don't know what artifact I would want. Ooh, there are so many good ones. Actually, what I probably want is I probably want an artifact that confers a spell effect. So, like, which one would I want? Like, Hermes sandals might be good? Alternatively, there's a better one. The lady's escort might be good. The monk artifact? No. Yes, if you do the evil one inside the Master's Tomb, you do get the Hands of the Monk. We are probably not going to get the Hands of the Monk. Like, Lady's Escort has water walking, feather falling, and of protection. So that'd be... That's thunder. Thought it could spawn randomly. Don't know that it can. I suppose we'll have to see what the item is, because I think it's determined when you open the chest. I think that's when it determines what item it is, when you open the chest. That sounds right. Or it could be when you go into the area. It's when... Oh, it's when you first enter a zone. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we'd have to make a really early save and hope we can get through Clanker's Lab to that chest. Oof. Ooh, that'd be a bit difficult. But we are team hit everything. We might manage it. There's jitters getting swole. Alright, where's Bela? Bela? Uh-oh. Folks, we don't know where Bella is. Yeah, they probably will. Yeah. There's light. There's Bela! Hey, Sandy! If you want to get out the way, you can come hang out at my place. She never actually offers to let you in. I don't know, let me see. I got a thing for you. It is this. Because it's comic book. No way! I've been looking for this comic for forever and it's getting soaked. Thank you so much. Here, I want to give you a reward. Yes, it'd be cool. Surprise, it's a firefighter uniform. Enjoy! Also, it's always great when you give them a gift. Look how happy Bella is. That is a very happy Bella. He's so happy. Look at this. He's like, yeah. I am going to have to go to Clanker's Lab. We are going to have to go through Clanker's Lab. We are going to have to go through a Titan Stronghold. These are things with... Buddy, are you taking your weights for a walk? You are! You're just taking your weight for a walk. You see here? Here's where I get swole. And here's also where I get swole. Who are you talking to? Oh, well, yes. I was waiting until someone made that joke. It was gonna happen. The question was when. Ooh. Hello, dear. Pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like to assess all of these, please. Oh, more than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Also, no dark magic, which means no shrapnel. Yes, indeed, quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I would be tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint. I'm too now. Well, thank you very much. Might I help you with anything else? No. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Yep, no shrink ray either. We have a lot of spells we do not have access to. Like most of them. I actually think there's more spells we don't... No, wait. That's... We don't get access to 3 spells in every single school. I think. And then there's the whole of Light and Dark. I was hoping I'd see you today. Kev's a coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Sure thing. cool. You want Pigeon Book? It's 3 master spells? Oh, there are 3? Wait, are there only 2 expert spells? Cool. Thank you very much. Coming right up. Wait, there are only 2 expert spells? Because I always thought there were 4, 3... Oh, there are 3. That's a relief. 3, 3... So, we don't get 4 per school, but then there's one which has 11. Or 2 have 11. So 22 add 4 times 8. Oh, that's a lot of spells you don't get. That's a lot of spells you don't get. And the worst part of it, folks, is I only have Expert Alchemy. I only have Expert Alchemy. Oh, this is going to be bad. Cool. Thank you very much. We have to rely on some very lucky purchases of pure potions. Because we can't make them. We can only buy them. Or find them. That's going to be an experience. Be a huge experience. Oh, now he's getting spoiled again. That's why we just buy off the... I remember when you got the guarantee potion. I did. I did get that one. I gave it... I don't think I gave it to my fighter. I think I gave it to someone else. Because everyone in my party needs might. Oh, do not sell that. We just have to see what other potions we get at some point. Maybe when we go into the Titan Stronghold and we fight the dragons. Can the dragons drop pure potions? They might be able to drop pure potions? That'd be fun. I get the feeling they can't, though. Black potions are on those loot tables. Ooh, nice. Pretty rare. Well, I mean, we might be lucky. Honestly, I take any pure potions. Every one of them has a use. Except pure intellect potions. Okay, no, 2 people can take advantage of pure intellect potions, really. That's Bob and my dwarf. Yeah, there are non-pure black potions, this is true. Also, that's Chester's amiibo. Chester's back. Hello, this is Chester. Thanks for the call. Now I know my phone works. What do you need? Huh? Come to the campsite? Okay, I'll be right over. Yeah. Look how happy they are. I'm really glad I got Chester's amiibo. Chester's just so full of joy. Honestly, like, any loot of white or black potions we can find in the game are useful, because we can't make either. I'm just glad we have access to expert magic. Expert alchemy. I was like, oh boy, the thief can learn expert alchemy. Well, that's like 4 points of alchemy thrown in there, and that's it. Hi, buddy. Thanks for the call. I'm real happy you invited me, rookie. Man, I've been really wanting to see something made me sound like a stone table. Since you got so much gold, you could brute force save load from the alchemy shops. Bracada and Deja for white potions. Celeste. Yeah, I was thinking about Celeste. I was thinking about Celeste there. We could do that. We could do that. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, you do that for me? Gee, I'm glad everybody told me that idea. I can't wait to see it. Well, I gotta see it today though, because I'm going home tomorrow.
Stone table. Surprising no one, a stone table requires eels. No, I'm kidding. The stone table requires stone. And only 8 stone. Just imagine if it did in fact require eels. Now place your eels, and I'm like, but I'm not sure. Place your eels, Kiko. Place the eels. Alright, good news. We have a huge pile of stone. An integral part of every balanced table. Oh, darling, the eels have gone again. Looks like we'll have to get a new table. Can't we just replace the eels? Look, a table without eels? It was designed for this table, that eel. Someone's going to turn up into the chat right now. They're going to be extremely confused about why we're talking about eels. They're going to be very, very puzzled. Like, I'm sorry, I came here at Animal Crossing. Here's your turn request. I'm out of eels! What would be more concerning? If I don't put that up, or if I put that up? Okay, buddy, why you thought bubbling? What you doing here?
I am spaced out and I bought a second instant muscle suit.
Why did you have one?
I didn't know what to do. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be using 2 of these things at once. Oh, I know. Do you want one of them?
Sure?
Now we got matching stuff. I will never wear this piece of clothing ever.
Well, sometimes I've heard that hovercrafts can get full of eels. It's very unfortunate when that happens. Very unfortunate. I'm sorry, I'm now just thinking about... it's the pain. I'm thinking now about Covert Action, which then got me to thinking about Quest for Glory 2, which then got me to thinking about John Rad. Out of all the... Hey, there's the Wanderer raiding with a party of 6 people. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is very kind. How are you today? Soup is on. It's always on. Soup's just waiting to boil. Quick, hide the eels. Too late. They already know about the eels. I'm sorry, everyone. I've cost us all the eels. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are good. Hope your stream went well. I need to pour myself a refreshing glass of beverage. And now eels no longer sound like a word. Yeah, you say a word enough times and eventually it just stops being a word.
You look real happy. Did you make that thing we talked about?
You know it. Also, thinking about random things that sound silly, because I don't think you ever had the Princess... Well, I never heard, because I didn't watch the... haven't yet watched the marathon of the J2 voice. Her repair something. I'd never heard that voice... that voice selection repair something, and then they repaired it, and I just cracked up. Gotta go to bed, works. Love you, leave ya. Thank you very much. Little old me fixed it. Ha! Yep, it's just like, nope, just broke me.
They got an original thing on my trip to Hillsbar. But your tickets and things, it's a box corner sofa, it's only kinda sticky.
Good?
Thanks, the real neat souvenir, man, this sounds so great. Hope you invite me back, I want to visit over and over again.
Yeah, the marathon is the first time I heard the repair line, it got me too. Yep.
Just don't tell me you got me, it's real nice, real nice. Thanks, Wookie. This is my favorite place that doesn't got a menu to color while you wait for pie.
That's one of my favorite lines in this game. It genuinely is one of my favorite lines in this game. The other one I really like is when Peppy villagers talk about you carrying a stick, like the vaulting pole, and they sing a song about stick thing. You should live here.
That's a neat idea. You have to invite me back sometime so I got time to think about it, okay? Once I got elected sheriff because I didn't think about what I was doing. So now I think stuff through.
That says a lot about Chester. Yep, Chester's a fine chap. He doesn't want to be elected sheriff. Well, good news, there is no position of sheriff. Stick thing! TM, yep. Gotta love stick thing. Alright, the good news is he is ready to invite whenever. If we invite him over a third time, he will be allowed to live on the island. But we are not ready for that yet. Damn, Chester isn't going to be... No, he isn't. It's so sad. He's not going to be the vampire sheriff. But we are now going to go and be the best interior designers ever for wedding photos. It's time, folks. And I have an idea. What would Hillsford do without a sheriff? Exactly the same stuff that it does now. Alright, I have a plan, everyone. I have a plan. And this bottle keeps falling over. There we go. First things first, I gotta put this Chester amiibo away. In my amiibo wallet of amiibos. Secondly... Now, alright folks, think fast. Tangy or Kitty? Kitty. Hey, what do you want to get away in the skies? The Hillsford Airport. How can I be out today? I want to fly. Roger. So, just to get the paper gold official, where do you want to go? Want to go to Harv's Island? Harv's Island? Roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? I'll pack this stuff. I totally am. Let's go. Alright, let's get you airborne. Don't want this Dodo Tower will be a copy. Gotta work on these wings. Oh, but there is a way for me to set this up. Alright, there's a way for me to set this up. Okay, have a good flight, friend. When you need your travel, just think, what would dodos do? They would set up a pole. We are setting up a pole. There you go, we got a pole. Don't sound like window shopping and a screwdriver. I still have no idea what I'm talking about. Give a quack to Wingback. Hi, buddy. Hey, it's Sandstar. Good to see you. So, gonna do my anniversary photos with Reese and Cyrus? Or have you got a question about the suit? Well, if it's 50-50, I've got a plan for that too. Right on. Give me half a sec to get my wedding set ready. Hold tight. You're gonna leave it right in the middle, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. Rick Bay chat room.
Hey, so glad to see you again. Are you ready to work on another fun set for us? And for today's theme, I want to take a picture of a cute set. Think, the most adorable scene ever, surrounded by pink and white. I'd be tickle pink and white. Teehee. When you're all done with the set, you've got a few photos and they can come talk to me, okay?
Thanks. Uh-oh. 3 votes each. Yep, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Well, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for it. Step aside, Reese and Cyrus. This wedding photo isn't about you. It's about somebody else. Specifically, it's about 2 other people. Kiko has been disappointed by viewer democracy enough to... Well, it's alright. I planned for this eventuality. I planned for it. Oh, I see where this is going.
Hey, I'm here now. Hello. It's me. It's Tangy. I'm here.
But not just Tangy. Where is my... There she is. No. They're not getting married. They're not getting married. This is literally just about how awesome they are. Also, we are going to change your attire. We are going to pick... Trying to find the right... There we go! Sparkle dress! And... God, I don't think the universe can handle this much chaos. I didn't think it could. Yeah. Jesse Tangy, look. Yeah. Jesse Tangy right there. As for you... You're going to be a little bit more difficult. No. It's not that. That's an option. That's also an option. Trying to think of the pieces of clothing I actually gave her. I gave her lots of really cool clothing. That's the one I want. I just need to find it. I think it's P. There it is. That's the one. Look at that. Just give me a little hat. There we go. So, it's quite simple, alright? We're gonna add some flowers. Because basically what happened is there was going to be a wedding photo. But then Tangy came. Well, Kitty was going to make it all about her. Because that's Kitty. And then Tangy was like, oh cool, it's a party. And then Tangy just showed up and decided to be Tangy. This is a thing Tangy does. Tangy will do that. Just need to move it over there. Yeah, maybe it might have happened outside, but rain. Yeah. Also, you want to be silly with Tangy? See, let's do that. So you got a Tangy. Tangy is adorable. And then... Look at the Tangy be like... help! Help! Basically, this is Tangy be like... So what you have... I mean, the other reason they turned up is that there's cake. I mean, gotta be honest, they heard there was cake and went, I want cake. This is a very them thing to do. Well, Tangy certainly would definitely want cake. Tangy would be like, I'm sorry, there's cake. So what we do is we go over here. See, you're going to make it very subtle, alright? Very, very subtle. Oh, it needs to be wall mounted, doesn't it? Let's just, there we go. Little bit Tangy. Which is very, very modest, is Tangy, alright? Very modest. She's very modest. And now we just need to find... If we do these by name... There we go. Kitty. go. Just gotta get a little table over here. See, normally I just spam pipe organs, but today I'm going the extra mile. Today I'm going the extra mile. Yep. Now we want a miscellaneous item. Oh, we don't have a Tangy photo. Oh, we can't do that plan. We don't have a Tangy photo. Well, we could put some candles on there, I suppose. That seems like a good idea. And ooh, floor-wise, you brought that one. So we need a reaction for you. What reaction do we go with? Okay. Oh no! Hang on, I need to get rid of this. It's in the way. Put that there. That there. Okay, that should probably do the trick. Okay. So now we take a picture. Make ourselves invisible. We... Oh. Oh, we can't... Oh. Gonna have to do that, are we? There we go.
Sorry, you just how happy she is. Just Tangy. She's just like, yeah.
I can't help it.
She's just like the happiest Tangy. Look at that Tangy.
Kitty's like, you ruined everything! And Tangy's like, yeah! I will, however, do a more zoomed out one, just so we can get more of the things here. Yep, there we go.
Since we've already got company, should we go ahead and throw another party? Just press plus if you think it's a good idea. A party's always a good idea if you ask me.
Yeah, no, I think we're just here for the silly memes. Tangy just gives 0 care. She's like, yeah, look at me. Yeah. Tangy has no cares.
Oh, that last one seemed nice. Mind if I take a quick peek? Did you take more than one? I'll just look at the last one if that's okay.
Now remember, This photo shoot is basically about Tangy and Kitty, okay?
Great, now let's see. What a lovely photo. It really captured the feel we were looking for, and it's so sweet of you to help.
It's not going to be perfect, because the walls are covered in Tangy.
If there was one tiny thing I could change about it, I tried to match the colours up a little better.
I'm sorry, is Tangy not good enough?
Just adding a few more splashes of the colours I mentioned before would do a trick, I think.
Is Tangy not good enough?
I can't let you leave without a reward. Treat yourself to something nice with these heart crystals.
Reminds them of why they wanted to hire a wedding planner.
That was so much fun, and we made another great photo. I hope you'll come back tomorrow for another shoot.
Okay, if you get maximum... Okay, we really weren't far off maximum. I think at maximum you can get 18 heart crystals. We got 13. Bye, Tangy! Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna eat all this cake in a moment.
Please don't eat all the cake. I was wanting to save some, Ro.
Too late. All this stuff in my face. And then she stuffed her face. This is the Tangy way. Also, to be fair, we have a lot of heart crystals. We have a lot. Well, look at surprise, sir. What'd you need? I need to put stuff away in storage. Like all 13 of these. Anything else you need? Nope, I'm good. Even say so, Spout. Arf! I want a bigger part in this game. Too late. No part in the game for you. Okay, those are both fake. See, we had a very productive day. See, on the one hand, there's the intense stare picture, which I really, really, really like. Like, the intense stare picture is great. On the other hand, I'm probably just going to make it this picture because zero context. It's a great picture. It's a really good picture. Kitty be mad at Tangy is very Kiko. Yeah, that is very Kiko. Trainwreck Apple Cobblers, what Tango Rock Climbers go? To require assistance over, I want to head back, good sir. You want to bust butts and butters and bounce back to Rain Town? Because that's what's happening. Roger, let's pack snacks and make those tracks. Hope you packed your... Oh wait, you're wearing memes. Yep, that's a good way to repel the rain. Tangy approved of the memes, by the way. Said you were... meme-tastic. I don't know what that means. Or rather, memes! Oh boy. You know the last video I ever make is going to be just full of terrible puns. Wait, that's every video! Oh boy! The rain got worse! Oh man, the rain got even worse! It's even darker now with the clouds. It's even heavier. Oh boy, worse rain! Also, there's super fast speed, and then there's going this fast. Challenge run. Play the game at this speed. Do not play the game at that speed. Just down there in the ocean, trying... Yeah! Also... all of my clothes will instantly dry the moment I leave, and this hat will never leave my head. It's fine. There's a net. See that net? Keeps you perfectly safe. Is this what I'm looking for? Ah, it's just magic. Or should I say memes? I think that's the perfect reason why. See that? Hear that? They're not even held by the ears. Exactly. They're not even held on my face. Look. They're not even held on my face or my nose. They just float slightly in front of my face. There's lightning. And because science, you see the lightning before you hear the thunder. Because the flash of lightning travels at the speed of light. Whereas the thunder travels to you at about 330 meters per second. I think this is nature trying to tell me that it doesn't appreciate my puns. We're fine out here, we're fine. Perfectly safe.
Kiku, that's too much science for one day.
There's never too much science, Tangy. I can't go deep into the ocean without my good old buddy Superfly shots. Oh, the game tried so hard to behave itself. For one stream it behaved itself, and then it went, wait, he's actually going to play this. Bring out the silly. And then all the silly happened. Like, literally all of the silly. Every single bit of derp occurred. And it was tragic. How's this for deep dodge? Stop being in the middle of the weather. Be out here in this weather, please. Because you're making me show up. Well, it depends if we find a scallop, my good sir. See, that's not a scallop. You're not here yet. That depends if we find a scallop. I've got 80 minutes. That one was pretty close. That one was pretty close. And that's a crab. A Gazami crab. What a gripping find. Get it? 'Cause crab. Oh wow, those are really close. We'll be fine. 'Cause they grip. They're known for their tight grip. 'Cause they're crabs. Lighting that. Lighting that. Wow, this weather truly is horrendous. I have had bad weather in Animal Crossing, but this is taking the biscuit. Now I want a biscuit. Now I 100% want a biscuit. He says swimming in the ocean. Look, I'm perfectly safe. The worst thing that can happen to you in this game is... hello, Zach. The worst thing that can happen to you in this game is that you get, like, attacked by a scorpion or a spider. And even then, that's not so bad. Or you can get stung by wasps. But even those aren't bad. You just get transported back to your house. We're fine! Suddenly get zapped by lightning. Oh look! There's my wheel! Is it going to stop spinning? We'll never know. Will it stop? Maybe. I could make good use of getting teleported back to my house when wasps attack. You could! You just have like a convenient like box of angry wasps. And you're like, well, I feel like getting back now. Wasps appear. I wouldn't choose any, is my answer. That's what's obvious, Tangy and Tangy.
Yeah, it's just me. 'Cause if I'm there for both, then I get 2 portions of cake. Actually, who my kids are, I just get the whole cake.
They have a wedding of just them. No cake for anyone! And they just eat all the cake. Daisy's like, I was promised cake. Whoa. And thus, they were the saddest. That could be what I'm looking for, actually, over there. Oh, also, we stopped swimming for long enough to get the Get Sea Creatures one. Roll thunder! And no scallops. He's like, I don't want to come out. I don't want to come out in this rain. Can't make me. I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's a waterproof phone, okay? It's got a case that protects it. It's fine. Nook phones are like magic. They're like magic. It's not just in the ocean, it's in the ocean while there's a thunderstorm going on. I do like the sound of thunderstorms. I do like them. That's probably something quite good. Oh yeah, that's definitely something valuable. I want that, even if we don't get a scallop. That's valuable. Give me this. Oh, darn it. Come on, I'm gonna get you. You just have to pathfinding correctly. Oh! I'm gonna get you. You're just delaying the inevitable, random thing. There we go. Lobster! Lobjective complete. Ha! Gonna lob that one out there. Let me just add that as a quote with incorrectly as it was incorrectly. Quote 713. That is more than 3. There is a 3 in it, but it's not 3. We are not doing well at finding a scallop. Pascal's going to be both very sad and very relieved. I think actually they're just going, oh no. And it's alright. It's okay. I don't hear most things. Like what's going on in France right now. I can't tell what's going on in France. I can't hear it. I also can't hear what's going on the other side of the universe. Or can I? No, I can't. I really can't. Being able to hear everything in the whole universe all at once would be a great way to go deaf and mad. At exactly the same time. If you want, she could tell you, no, I'm good. Put it as the lyrics of your first song. You see, I tried to write it, but then I just taste copper in my mouth and I get a nosebleed. I believe there was a Warhammer 40,000, the Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine chapter that made the mistake of wishing that they could hear, like, that they would be able to know when all heresy was happening. And Siege went, oh, wish granted, and then they all went mad. It's like, yeah, don't wish for those kind of things. Zinj is just perched over waiting, going, yeah. Don't worry, for every single Zinj that would try and corrupt them, there'd be a Tangy who'd uncorrupt them. Hey, Zinj! Wait, how did you get into my my fortress? It was infinitely protected by madness. Easy door right there. I really should get rid of that. What do you want? I got a present for you. Oh, what is it? Glitter! Ah! I have all the eyes of all the universes and you got glitter in all of them. Just runs off. Gonna take this now. No, that's my secret plant. Gonna take it. Put it on the interwebs. Woo! Just runs out. Ah! doesn't wash out! It doesn't wash out! Here, let me put boiling blood in it. No, Gordon, that'll make it worse! The Emperor takes a speech, the Tangy episode. I like the joke video of, looks like we found this piece of technology, this computer program that the ancient empire used to manage everything, and it's Excel. And then pretty much immediately the Imperium wins, because the joke is, turns out we just had 40 extra legions hanging around waiting for orders. I like the idea that Excel would just win everything. Just such a silly idea. See, that's Excel. It ain't great, but it's a whole lot better than what they have. Yep. The funny thing as well is that, as many people who know my Space Marine stuff know, my Space Marine stuff isn't very serious. It's very tongue-in-cheek, it's very dumb, but it's fun in the sense that the general perception I've got from people is that they really, really like the light-hearted, like, silliness of it. My stuff is light-hearted. My stuff is very silly. Because if I'm going to be doing this, I might as well be having fun. I might as well be enjoying it. No point not enjoying it. That could be what I'm looking for. Well, great. Now I've got to get out here. Look, I'm going to make it brief, alright? Because there's lightning and thunder around Sandstar. Hey man, about that scallop of yours, please give it to me right now. Alright! Whoa, thank you, generosity, man. I'm gonna quickly hide. Sit your cool after something you'll dig. Watermelon and lay some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. Want to learn to cook? Try getting good at one recipe, then branch out. From there, it's all just spices. Is he wrong? Stick that in your skirt and let it simmer. Yep, today's a good day. Is he wrong? Are you sure? I mean, spices can do a lot. I considered it. Yes, Pascal is wrong. But now you're going to be like, I'm going to cook some food to prove him wrong. And then you're going to cook loads of food and you'll be like, oh, dang it, he ended up being right because I've learnt new recipes. Dang, my desire to prove him wrong means I've now grown smarter. And then you grow smarter. It's insidious. Did we ever tell you the story of Darth Pascalius the Wise? He really should stop introducing every single speech he makes with the Senate with that. It kind of makes people a little bit suspicious. I'm too confident in myself to be playing with doubt by a red sea otter. But he wears a funny hat, Grimmeth! He wears a funny hat! Also, no one's talking about the elephant in the room in this. That is true! No one's talking about the elephant in the room in this place. But it's alright. Who'd talk about a fan anyway? I mean, this isn't the right weather for a fan. Look! It's raining out there. A fan's not going to do anyone any good. Ugh. This is not a good decision to put that there. It's so out of place. Yeah, but it's also chucking it down. It's the only thing in here that doesn't fit. I mean, You've got the fish on a wall, you've got the chair, you've got this, you've got the fortune-telling kit, you have a skeleton, and you have... I mean, what's this doing here? Huh? Huh? Ugh. Ah, well. Can't complain about it. It's for tomorrow. Probably. The Narrator Kiko wasn't a fan of the store's offering. Ah, I get it. It's funny. Skeleton. For putting it in your closet. Can't complain about it, Kiko said. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I don't really mind. I'm just japing. Hey, buddy, you got a bag. It's full of protein. Yep, you're right. Literal condensed protein. If you open it up, you just get a sandwich swallow. Is it time for the normal room? It will soon be time for the normal room. But I need to find someone to raid. This is important. Gotta find someone. ETA until someone makes the... There's that Kikoskia guy joke. Oh. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That is perfect. Got that sorted. Very pleased about that. I won't make it. Not this time. Oh no! Alright, if you give me 1 second, I will be right back. Wonder if Ruin will ever come visit. Hey, I saw that guy sitting in the rain. Do you know he needs to prepare for combat in Bloodline? That's alright, we're good. We're good. It's not going to be a problem. I'm totally ready for that. I am not going to be ready for that. I'm never going to be ready for it. It's what I do, never be ready. My stomach's grumbling. Can't eat yet. We'll eat soon, though. Tap, 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 tap. Easy thing. Kiko, you ready for anything ever? Nah. Ready for things? Nah. Oh dear. Animal Crossing, it's a thing. It truly is. It's an enjoyable thing. Even now, I really, really enjoy it. Imagine being ready. It's like, I just let life surprise me constantly. It's like, ah! And then I'm not ready for a single thing. I just, that's it. Just slain always by surprise. But you know what time it actually is? And that is correct. It is time for me to thank you all for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful. And I could not do what I do without you, and I couldn't do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You are the reason I can do what I do. And I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. Currently play Jagged Alliance 2, and boy, my ECBs. Oh, the lines are great in Jagged Alliance 2. First off, I need to talk about my website, kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. We can stop. You can also find links in my comparable to help. There's also my Discord, where you can join a larger, thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of ways to talk about stuff there, loads of emotes, based on let's plays and streams, past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you're subscribed on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. There's also my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing... Oh, that's the wrong thing. In doing what I do. There's some Let's Play stream might sit behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing, impression testing, test recording, and everything makes all that I do in reality. Buy all of Kiko's books. Make him have to make a new order. Yep.
Sandy, you round? It's just me, Margie. I'm not here. If you're there, would you mind answering the door, Tootie? I'm not.
Any of these times, including... We have to! I can't leave the things in the way. I can't get up. Go to bed, Margie. But, in these times, especially with my mortgage, I do allow the people that pledge to me to make all what I do a reality. It's, every little bit helps, regardless of how big or small it is.
No answer. I guess they're not home, Tootie.
No! I'm nowhere! Oh, it's not even the first time that's happened. Those of you that do pledge to me not only get a different colour name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs and the opportunity to rise. Look, if I'd have come out, I'd have been stuck here, okay? I wouldn't have been able to have moved the bookshelf. I wouldn't have been able to move the bookshelf. I'd have been like, wait, who let me in? And no one let you in because I can't say hi. Those of you who do pledge, by the way, not only get a different colour name on Discord, so thanks, you also get the ability to vote on current playthroughs and the opportunity arises, as I said. Then there is my YouTube channels. Or there are my YouTube channels, rather. There is Kikoskia, my 16-year-old, 10,000 video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. No! You can't move any furniture while a villager is in. So I couldn't move the bookshelf, Diff'em. That's the funny part. No problem, Ada. There's also King Vodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And both channels like engagement, and by that I mean liking, commenting on videos, and subbing if you're not, and if you are sub, press that bell for those notifications. Then there is my Twitter, and my Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, the Discord, and the community tab on YouTube. No problem on Reliable Robot. Did Tangy code that part? Yeah, she did. She did. But there on those social media things, you can find information, like for instance when I start streaming and my Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. Sometimes I put up Warhammer stuff. I will, Grimmer, thank you. There's also my Throne wish list where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Like for instance, there's some 40k there, there's some hobby clippers for all the work I do with models, rather, and there's also some amiibos. And if you have an idea for something to go up there, by all means put it up there, and if I like it, I will put the suggestion up as something that everyone can pledge to. Finally, there is no problem, by the way, different. There is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you. Seriously, you are the reason it's possible. I'm just so humbled that after all these years, you still like all my content, that you still derive such joy from me bumbling through video games as ineffectually as I did 16 years ago. Because seriously, I'm no better at these games, and yet somehow you've allowed this to be my full-time job, and I'm ever so thankful for that. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. Your stream wouldn't exist. Your stream wouldn't exist without the stream. That's true. That is true, Diff'em. The next stream is tomorrow. That is 7 PM BST. Might and Magic 7. We managed to get to Nyon. We managed to do stuff there. We're probably going to go to Evermore Island in a bit and get some more training done and probably round off a couple of quests that I just haven't done. There are definitely quests that I have done. Time for Evil? No! No, not time for their Diff'em. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Maybe the Giants, the Titan Stronghold, however, if I'm feeling brave. I'm not feeling brave. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place.
What? Did we just become...
Oh no! Oh no, hang on. They just stopped their stream. Hang on. I gotta find somebody else now. Uh-oh. You. You. We will raid you. It's okay. I got it. I got it. There we go. Gonna have to run the outro back. Nope. Nope. We got it. We got it. I've got a raid going. All right. Catch you later, everyone. See you tomorrow, or after the stream, or whenever, because I'll be on my Discord doing Discord things, as I do. Later.